kind is almost always the right thing to do, and doing so will often have unintended but positive consequences. But interestingly, people tend to undervalue how good and beneficial an act of kindness can make the receiver feel. In fact, respondents to a research survey were fearful that others might be insulted by their offers to help, or that a random gift might seem as coming with undesired ulterior motives. Fortunately, results from a kindness test conducted by BBC Radio 4 and the University of Sussex showed otherwise. Fewer than 1% of the people surveyed in this study said they would be embarrassed to receive an act of kindness. Less than 1%. Rather, the majority said they would feel happy, grateful, or loved when receiving a random act of kindness. So here's the bottom line. If you want to perform an act of kindness for someone, don't overthink it. Just do it. For in the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, you cannot do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it would be too late. What a wonderful reminder that quote is as Random Acts of Kindness Week comes to a close here in the next couple days. Here are some other best words of wisdom on the benefits of showing kindness to yourself and to others. I'll read the first three, and then I'll put a little background music on so you can enjoy the rest of this series of more quotes on kindness. I hope you enjoy these. The first quotation comes from Oprah Winfrey, who said, "To extend yourself in kindness to anybody is an extension in kindness in the world." And that's what my concept of Power of Five is all about. You show kindness to 5 different people intentionally on a day, and each of those people repeats it to 5 other people, and so on 5 times. Over 3,100 people will experience kindness in that day indirectly as a result of your efforts. Robin Sharman said, "Each person who delivers kindness stays with us forever." And I would actually turn that quote around and say that for every person to whom we show kindness, we stay with them forever. That's the power of acts of kindness. And the third quotation comes from famed Russian author Leo Tolstoy, who said, "Nothing can make our life, the lives of other people, more beautiful than perpetual kindness." Perpetual kindness. Now, wouldn't that be wonderful? I encourage you to go forth with perpetual kindness each and every day. So let's see what the rest of the quotes are. Well, I hope you enjoyed those quotations, which come from my book, Humany Mindset Quotes, Words of Wisdom to Change the World by Changing Your Mindset. I love quotes, and I hope you do as well. I find them highly motivational, inspirational, and they motivate us to act. And I hope those quotes will motivate you to perform more random acts of kindness, not just this week, but in the future. If you'd like to help spread the Humany Mindset message to others, please reach out to me, Stephen@humanymindset.com. Love to schedule time for us to talk, get your ideas of how we can spread the Humany Mindset message across the globe. Please also follow us on Instagram @Humany Mindset for daily words of wisdom and inspirational quotes that we share there. And if you haven't already done so, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel at Humany Mindset and get your friends and family members to do as well. This is Stephen Howard wishing you lots of kindness, harmony, and humany in your life in the weeks to come. Thank you.